Hey guys, how are you doing today, YouTube Nation? Today we'll be reviewing Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie, Pyramid of Light. And how does the movie hold up 16 years after its release? The first thing I gotta say is the movie, despite its age, looks fantastic. The animation, the way it just looks so great. It looks clear. It's amazing how old this movie is at this point and how great it actually still looks. But to the point, this movie revolves around Kaiba essentially working on trying to defeat Yugi after being beaten quite a few times and looking for a way to stop the Egyptian god cards at all costs. While this is happening, an ancient evil, Anubis, is trying to resurrect himself to try and take over the world. And 5,000 years ago, apparently he dueled the pharaoh and lost and was sealed away. So he was unable to successfully take over the world. And now, 5,000 years later, he is trying again, essentially getting himself involved between the duel of Kaiba and Yugi by planting a Pyramid of Light card in Pegasus deck, which Kaiba later beats Pegasus for and takes the card with him. And with the Pyramid of Light at play to destroy the cards, the duel starts and the gods are destroyed. And as they fight, their life force is being taken away for Anubis to essentially come back to life. And the movie has quite a few duels in it. Joey gets one in the beginning of the movie. You get Kaiba versus Pegasus, which is it's a pretty good duel, and it's a good way for Kaiba to get revenge on the loss he had back in when he fought Pegasus before he lost his soul. You also get Kaiba versus Yugi, obviously, and then at the end, Yugi versus Anubis. Now, the movie takes its time a little bit to get going with the real important stuff, since the movie's building up Kaiba versus Yugi, and it's also building up Anubis as essentially the main villain of the movie. And my only gripe with the movie in reality is that you don't get a clear winner from a movie perspective of who wins the Yugi versus Kaiba duel. If you actually watch the movie, you know who was gonna win. It's quite obvious, but it's almost like the writers didn't feel like giving this character the victory for whatever reason. So Anubis just gets thrown in there, and the way it all happens is just I'm not a big fan of that. Since Anubis just continues their duel, it's not his own duel, and that's my big gripe with the movie. Besides that, though, animation is great. Now, the music is not like any Japanese music. The movie was really made for Western audiences back in 2004 when it came out. So, besides that, the movie has good duels, good action and dumb fights, good animation. If you're a fan of the show, you will like the movie. Now, if you don't like Yu-Gi-Oh, you shouldn't be watching the movie to begin with. I know the movie gets a lot of negative comments, but I really think that comes from the it comes from critics that didn't actually like Yu-Gi-Oh to begin with. Me as a fan, I loved it. I thought it was great. The final verdict for the movie, it is a strong 8 out of 10. If you love Yu-Gi-Oh, you're going to like this movie and find a lot of enjoyment in it, and it just has more of what you like. You know, if you like the show, you're going to like the movie. It's just more of that, you know what I mean? It's a great movie, 8 out of 10. I recommend it. If you see it on Blu-ray, buy it. It's very good. And with that, we give this a close. If you please like, share, and subscribe. Comment. You agree with me, you disagree with me. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good day. See ya.